Yes, we need to take the vaccine, but I want to give you all the reasons why. Um, I understand everyone's trepidation. I understand it from the perspective of looking at it in regards to Trump and the media. Trump likes to cut corners. Luckily, he wasn't in charge of this, all right? This was created by scientists, designed by scientists, and that's going to be important as we talk about it later. The media has its own goals also, right? So Fox, CNN, MSNBC, they're all slanted, all right? They're either biased towards, left-leaning or biased towards right-leaning. But from my perspective, from the beginning of...
We'll still insure her car. Not all breakups last forever.
Looks like Steve came back too. And Keisha?
I'll fix some snacks.
Greg? Luis? Chris?
Oh, I better get cooking.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Start with breaks from 3 California regions. Push straight in new directions. Then pull it down a little bit. Introducing Miami Cabernet Sauvignon. Miami, Florida.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside Hill. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now Wilson on first down.
Oh, you motherfucker. You got to make that tackle. 54.
It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Third and long, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
34-yard line.
Persistence and commitment.
Mr. Rossmore, and now it's up to each of us to ensure hopes and
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jackson tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Watch the run,
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
In your face. Check out.
All the animals have the program teams involved in the destroyer to restore them.
Back to throw here. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Everybody at this
first down. He'll drop to throw it. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 8-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Second and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's taken it around the 40. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
Oh, you motherfucker.
He's yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 9.
He'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You got to come down with that.
Had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Overspending on a retinol cream? Just 1 jar of Olay Retinol 24 hydrates better than the $100 retinol cream. For smooth, bright skin or your money back. Olay. Face anything. And try new Retinol 24 Max.
Looking to throw. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy into 30. How about them biting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
All it takes is a shot.
A run for Nick Chubb. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Chubb. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
He'll look to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
38, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And a
running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Quickly to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. And that'll be
you got to pick that off video.
They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time, and now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. It would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
It's 2nd and 8.
I'm sorry, this
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Come on, dog. That's the 2nd time. Pick that shit off.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
That's fucking 6 points.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A former star at nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker now for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. Butker's kick here is good. And that will tie things up as
that's the 2nd time, though. You got to pick that shit off.
Maybe a nice
Take that into the house.
Just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. For it here, and this will be caught. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Okay, in seconds. And as I spike it, I'll tell them how Liberty Mutual customize his concepts. They only pay for what they need. Got it? Only pay.
Back to throw. And break. The tight end's got it. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I should have just kicked that bitch. Fuck it.
A low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals. The combined output in half number 1 could be first touchdown wins. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Right through it. Boom, bam, biff. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Underneath, he's got Brait, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of...
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Let's go places.
They run. Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They run it again with Chubb. And
come on, Nick.
Be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb, he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A toss play to Chubb. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The 49ers get there. Avery Williamson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shit. All right. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the hardest challenge to win.
So difficult because the speed of the game, the angles of the cameras, your angle from the sideline watching the play can often fool you into thinking that the ball should be placed in a different spot.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
You motherfucker.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football
Dirty
back.
motherfucker, you.
They have, by the way, gone to the 3rd quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Wilson now off the bootleg.
Oh, yeah. Come on, take that back. Take that back. We need that. We need that. We need that.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Score 10-3 now.
49ers 3.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Wilson's pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Preston Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Trey Quinn. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
The Niners on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, good D.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Bless on Austin. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
No, don't press him, baby. Don't press him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And look at this.
I saw that coming.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
Stupid me.
Avery Williamson.
Linebacker was sitting right there.
The 6-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Wilson.
Oh,
he's gonna take it in.
I fucking missed him.
Down San Francisco. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 10. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
No more mistakes, team.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good run by Chubb on 1st down as he'll get about 6 yards there.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's absolutely perfect. And that's why
And again, it's Chubb. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Where they go, Nick?
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
No mistakes, guys. No mistakes.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Chubb.
Oh, come on, come on.
And he's going to bull his way.
We could have drove a bus to that bitch. Goddamn.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On the carry, it's Chubb. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. 20! And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 12-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On the ground, it's Chubb.
You ain't gonna get none of them. You ain't gonna drop nobody 73. God damn it. At 73, you about to find your way to the bench, dog. This is not the first time you've done this shit.
And now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
This is not the first time you've done this shit, 73.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, shit.
Set him back 5. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
No mistakes. No mistakes. And he ran to the kicker.
Right there. It's good, but now there is
Hell yeah. We'll take that.
So let's see what this is
My
about.
nigga.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
Here's 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, it tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
They'll look to throw. Brought in left side by Snead. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They toss it left side to Chubb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. Today's final score, Falcons.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Falcons, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Legend has it that in the great storm of 1781, John Jameson lost the barrel of his beloved smooth whiskey. He said goodbye to the crew and went in after it. In hindsight, that probably wasn't a good idea. Weeks later, a funeral was held. All of Ireland was in attendance, including John Jameson and his smooth-tasting whiskey.
For the night. Could go by myself. Chanel.
For over 30 years, Lexus has been celebrating driveway moments. Here's to 1 year, the Lexus December to Remember sales event.
Use the 2021 IS300 for $339 a month for 36 months and we'll make your first month's payment.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
In search of volunteers willing to put in the work. Introducing Sport Hard Culture. Each practice with 500 gallons of river.
To show up, to show off.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be true. When the only ones, the hunters with the blues in me. Blood across it where the blood dealer just stay turned like I've been through that water like the swimmers on the bread and butter. What we ate for dinner, so I had to drink it till the dream is big. I only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Champion, yeah we hit. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Yeah, champion, yeah we here. Party going up. A champ with the crown is here.